Hey there, Aurus. Welcome to your reading for April 18th, 2025. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Just keep in mind, Aurus, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Alright, this is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Aries and Taurus. So if you are on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, this should resonate with you today. Okay, I'm going to start your reading with a Message of Love Oracle card and a Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. We will then get right into the tarot, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus today, please. Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy. I don't know. I'm sure you can hear my dog barking. All right, that usually means there's some kind of alert in the spiritual realm. That means that Spirit is trying to alert you of something here, okay? Give me just a second. All right, let's continue. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus today, please. Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus. Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got a pop out. Wow. It says commitment. All right. It says, I want you to be a part of my future. Okay, this is the Message of Love Oracle card. Let's get a Mystic Red Rose. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus today, please. Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It says karmic relationship. It says resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Okay. So this could be a relationship that you're letting go of. This could be a relationship that maybe you're getting into. Okay. Something that you need to watch out here for with the karmic relationship card. Okay. Aurus. Let's get right into the tarot. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Okay, Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus today, please. Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy. Okay, let's get one more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay. 5 of Cups. 2 of Wands. And the King of Wands. You have a lot of fire energy coming out here, Aurus, which isn't like a bad thing. Maybe some of you are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You obviously have Aries somewhere in your chart if you're on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, okay? You have the Queen of Wands. This is technically Aries energy. This represents someone that is learning as they go, okay? Learning as you go. You could be doing something new here. This also represents relying on your natural confidence, all right? Someone that can always rely on their natural confidence. You have the 5 of Cups, which means that someone is upset here, someone is unhappy. It could be that you're unhappy or someone is unhappy with you. We're going to clarify, okay? But this is someone that is unhappy, upset about something that did not work out in their favor emotionally, but there are new opportunities ahead after you get done working through this emotion, okay? You have the 2 of Wands, which is a card of planning and coordinating. This is planning for the future, okay? This person is also technically planning on leaving a comfort zone. They have the world in their hands where they are, okay? Which means that they're happy, they're comfortable, okay? And when they're planning here, he's standing like on the wall looking out over the edge of the castle, and he's planning on leaving the castle, okay? This kind of represents stepping out of a comfort zone. You have the King of Wands here, which is a leader, someone who is assertive, someone that other people go to for advice, someone that is confident, okay? This could very well be you, Aurus. You just have a lot of different things going on here. We're going to need to clarify who is who, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for Aurus today, please. Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy. All right, show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Temperance card. 5 of Cups, you have the King of Pentacles. 2 of Wands, you have the 4 of Swords. And the King of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have the Queen of Wands here twice in the present situation, Aurus. Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. Something about a couple, maybe like a power couple dynamic with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Could be another fire sign for some of you. You do have the King of Pentacles here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Temperance, you have Sagittarius. Aries, Five of Cups is Scorpio. Two of Wands is Aries. King of Wands is Aries, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah. And then Four of Swords is Libra. So you got a lot of different signs here coming out in the present situation. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Temperance card. So whatever it is that you are doing, Aurus, you are taking time to work through your healing journey. The Temperance represents balance in your life, and it represents healing, taking time to heal or work on your healing journey. It can represent like shadow work too, okay? So bringing balance to your life. With the Five of Cups, you have the King of Pentacles. Five of Cups is someone that's upset emotionally about something that did not work out for them. King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways, okay? This kind of feels like two different energies. It kind of feels to me that you could have someone around you that it's like maybe I wouldn't say they need you necessarily, but they rely on you heavily to work through their emotion or to listen to your advice in order to work through their emotion, or maybe not. Maybe they just vent to you and they don't listen to your advice or something, but you have something like this here, okay? It could also be that you're the one going through something emotionally here. If that's the case, this is Spirit letting you know that if you continue to solve issues in practical ways, then you have new opportunities ahead once you get done working through this emotion. That would be the cups that are upright, okay? This person, he's looking down at the overturned cups, okay? He's looking down at the overturned cups, but he has new cups, all right? He has full cups here. He has to direct his attention elsewhere. So with the Two of Wands, you have the Four of Swords. Yeah, like I feel like you may be planning on leaving a comfort zone, but you're not really doing it yet, okay? And the reason that I say that is the Four of Swords is like rest, relax, recover. It can also represent reflection. The Two of Wands does mean planning, but I mean, I would say at this time, maybe you're not going to leave, okay? Like, what am I trying to say here? Like, you're not going to leave a comfort zone right yet, okay? Maybe you are planning to, but right now you're taking time to rest, relax, and recover, okay? With the King of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this has something to do with a power couple dynamic. Maybe this is you balancing out your feminine and masculine energies. It can represent that as well, okay? But a lot of action here, a lot of taking the lead, a lot of moving, a lot of movement, I would say. I will pull a message of love on this to see if maybe it's two different people or if it is you, okay? Because it could, I guess, possibly be both. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands for Aurus in the present situation, please. Show me the cards that I need to see. Clarifying. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It says soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Yeah, so someone that you have a soul tie with, or someone that has a soul tie to you, okay? Or they feel connected to you very strongly, or vice versa. So let's look at the recent past leading up to the present situation, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the recent past leading up to the present situation for Aurus today, please. Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's see it. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Is the juice worth the squeeze? 8 of Swords. 3 of Swords. And the Emperor. Okay. 7 of Pentacles represents, is the juice worth the squeeze? You put some time, energy, and effort into something here, and you're wondering, like, is it worth putting more time, energy, and effort into this or not? Should I just, take my losses or whatever? Should I spend my time elsewhere? Is there something better that I can be doing? Okay. You have the 8 of Swords, which is feeling stuck. This is like a self-imposed restriction here. This means that you're kind of feeling held back either by other people or by your limited thinking. Like you haven't thought of a solution yet, but there is one out there as far as being able to move forward. Yeah, some of you are feeling like you need to change something up here. Okay, you have the 3 of Swords, which is like heartbreak or pain. This can usually be from a separation or like a death or just some kind of ending in your life here. This can also represent needing to forgive yourself or forgive other people for the healing journey or the healing process, okay? Now, with the Temperance coming out in the present situation, and this in the recent past, with the 3 of Swords, I would say for a lot of you, you did that, okay? With the Emperor here, this is definitely your Aries side coming through for Aurus, okay? This is Aries energy. This is someone that owns their space with confidence, okay? This is a leader. Again, it's very similar to like the King of Wands, but the Emperor is kind of like a combination of all the kings in the deck put together. So the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, King of Air, King of Swords. So let's clarify the recent past for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the recent past for Aurus today, please. How many cards is this? This is 3. 5 of Cups with this 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords, you have the Death card. 3 of Swords, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of 8s have been coming out in the readings recently. I got the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles here in the recent past, Aurus. Okay, you don't have any in the present, but still, you do have the 5 of Cups in the present, and you have the 5 of Cups in the recent past. So a lot of synchronicities going on. Let's clarify the recent past for Aurus today, please. Can I get one more for the recent past for Aurus? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. The Emperor, you have the Judgment. Wow. Okay, so with these 7 of Pentacles, you have the 5 of Cups. Okay, there's something here about mourning or like trying to work through something. And I can't tell here, Aurus, if this is you or if it is the person that is coming up in your reading as a soul tie or someone that you have a commitment to, or whatever, but either way, most definitely here, Aurus, one person in the connection or the dynamic here is like, should I continue doing this? Now, this doesn't have to be with another person. This could be you with yourself. Like, can I keep doing this type? Okay, some kind of cycle that you've been stuck in for some time here, Aurus, and you're like, can I keep doing this in the way that I've been doing it? And there's some kind of emotional aspect to it here, which is also kind of like a weight. Okay, it kind of feels very much like 10 of Wands energy, but we do not have that card here. But yeah, it feels very much like 10 of Wands here. Someone here is feeling very stuck with the 8 of Swords, and they're going through a change or a transformation in order to find a path, in order to get through this stuckness. Okay, this person's going to lower the blindfold and see that there is a path moving forward. Okay, whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with. You have the 3 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak. This is pain, usually from a heart, like a separation or a death or like an ending in some kind of like important aspect of someone's life here, okay? You have the 8 of Pentacles, which means you worked very hard on whatever this is. So this ending is even harder for you than it normally would be, okay? This ending is just rough, okay? You've worked very hard and put a lot of effort into whatever this is. Looks like it's a relationship, but I can't quite put my finger on it, okay? It just looks like some kind of ending here that is very hurtful for you. With the, I'm going to do a Mystic Red Rose. What is the 3 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles for Aurus in the recent past, please? Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see, because I want to know a little bit. Let's see it. Can I get 1, 3 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ascending. Okay, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, and new phase. Okay, so this feels actually a little bit more like imposter syndrome, Aurus, okay? You've obviously, with the 8 of Pentacles, been putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort, but with the 3 of Swords here, this is like heartbreak or pain, or in this aspect with the Ascending card, it would be almost like you just don't feel like you deserve this expansion or this growth, okay? That's like the fear of success. So you, it could be beneficial for you to work with red jasper at this time. I don't think I have any with me right in front of me, but red jasper helps with the fear of failure as well as the fear of success. So it could be beneficial for you to work with red jasper at this time, okay? With the Emperor card, you have the Judgment. The Judgment card is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. So it's kind of like you're in the pause, like in the middle of a transformation with the Death card here. This is a transformation that's going to allow you to really step into your power. You're going to be able to own your space with confidence because you're put in scenarios and settings where you can own your space with confidence. So you do have to probably take advantage of that, but you have the opportunity, okay? So this is looking great for you. Now let's look at your future, okay? Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus in the future. What is it that Aurus does not see coming? Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy. Let's get it one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. You have the 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles is very much independent energy. This is Virgo energy, okay? This is someone that is happy with their passion for life and happy with the wealth that they do possess, whether it is a lot or a little, okay? The most specific thing about the Nine of Pentacles is that she has learned boundaries, okay? She is willing to give these 3 pentacles away, okay? But she saves 6 for herself. So she saves herself plenty. She doesn't give too much, okay? With the 5 of Wands, this is conflict and competition, okay? Conflict or competition as well. It can also represent that you're realizing you're on 2 different pages with someone that you thought you're on the same page with. You have the 3 of Wands, which means you've been putting in some time, energy, and effort, and you've been waiting to see some results, okay? Could be feeling a little bit frustrated here because you haven't seen any results or it's been taking some time, okay? This is coming out in the future, so you're putting in the work now. With the 2 of Swords, this is this or that thinking. It can also represent third place solutions, okay? So someone trying to protect themselves here, they only see 2 different solutions and there is a third that they haven't thought of yet. So if you put the 3 and the 5 of Wands together, this is the 8 of Wands, which means that something is going to be happening very quickly, okay? It's going to happen a lot quicker probably than you think. This is 8 of Wands, and it can also happen like, it's like it's going to all flow all at once, okay? It's going to be like boom, and then everything is flowing, okay? Let's clarify. I don't know if that's a good enough snap. Boom. And then everything starts flowing, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus in the future. Show me that Aries, Taurus, Cusp energy in the future. What is it that they do not see coming? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 9 of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands again in your reading, Aurus. You have the Empress with the 5 of Wands. 3 of Wands, you have the 5 of Swords. 2 of Swords, you have the World card. So an ending here, okay, like a completion. You have some kind of completion coming in. It's like you're in some kind of cycle right now, or some kind of, it's like you've been doing something and you're about to switch something up, okay? Things are changing a little bit, all right? And it has something to do with you working through something emotionally, or you're dealing with someone that is working through something here emotionally, and it's kind of like you're there for them. But things are really about to shift, okay? And they're about to shift in a way to where it's like it's about to really flow. And when the floodgates open in this reading here, Aurus, you're going to be like, oh my God, like I was not expecting this, because it's going to be like, because it's going to be really coming in, okay? This kind of looks more of like a financial setting, or like some kind of, if this is like a healing journey, it's like you get a lot of progress done all at once. Like you're going through levels of progress all at once. That doesn't mean that you're done necessarily, okay? But this is like a really good start, okay? So to speak. So let's go down the line. With the 9 of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands, okay? 9 of Pentacles is, again, someone that is happy with their passion for life, someone that has learned boundaries, okay? The King of Wands is a leader, someone that other people go to for advice, someone that is assertive, someone that is confident, dominant, okay? King of Wands is very much a leader energy. And I feel like you are someone that has learned boundaries, and I feel like you are a leader. I feel like this is what this whole reading is about, okay? You have the King of Wands in the present situation and the King of Pentacles, so... And it does look like a power couple dynamic here. You have the Empress here at the end of the reading. You have the Emperor at the beginning, okay? So it's looking even more and more like a power couple dynamic in this reading as well. It's kind of like you're trying to get on the same level with someone so you can really push forward together. With the 5 of Wands, you have the Empress energy. This person could be competing with you, or maybe you are competing with them, okay? You know, 5 of Wands is conflict and competition. So that might be part of something that is going on here, okay? If that's not the case, it could be that there are people that is competing for your person or competing for you or whatever. So maybe something that you need to know about. I feel like if that's the case, that's not something you really need to worry about, okay? Because of the power couple dynamic. The people that are chasing this person are probably people that are not in their league, okay? Like beneath their league, if that makes any sense. With the 3 of Wands, you have the 5 of Swords. 3 of Wands is waiting patiently. Okay, you've been putting time, energy, and effort in. 5 of Swords means that you've been going through the levels. You went from a beginner to an intermediate to a pro. Someone has probably watched this. It's like someone's waiting for, maybe you're waiting for like it to take off. You've been putting in some effort into something and you've been waiting for the point where you start making like some big money or something. Okay, and it's like anytime, all right, anytime it's going to happen, but it's not quite there yet. All right, this is Spirit letting you know, again, with the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, that's the 8 of Wands, that it's going to be happening very quickly, especially if you stick to a routine or a strategic pattern, something that you know is going to work, something that you've been doing that has worked before, okay? With the 2 of Swords, you have the World card. 2 of Swords, again, is some kind of like indecision or feeling like you made a bad decision, possibly. This or that thinking or third place solutions. Okay, there's some kind of third place solution here. I feel like I don't know what this would be. Okay, it's something with the World card. The World card is like a completion. It's leveling up, entering into a new phase of your life. It represents happiness. Okay. I feel like maybe it's a decision that you make here, Aurus, and you're wondering whether it's a decision that is going to make you happy or not. But either way, you're entering into a new phase of your life. So you're probably not going to know, 21:21 on the clock whenever I said that. You may not know right away whether this is something that you really want, okay? It may take you some time to be able to piece together whether this is something that you really enjoy or really like or really want. But I feel like with the completion and the new beginning and happiness, I feel like it is something that will make you happy. And I will also pull another Mystic Red Rose on that. What is the 2 of Swords and the World card for Aurus in the future? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. What is it that they do not see coming? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, so why is old school here? Why? Old school, blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, and affection returned. Wow, this is, Aurus, another sign here in your reading of imposter syndrome. All right, it looks like things are really going right. Okay, maybe this is like a type of living that is like old school or like the way things used to be, and I feel like you're a little scared, okay, because you're like, I don't know about this. Okay, you're probably used to a certain type of person or a certain type of people, and I'm saying again in this reading, this looks very much like a power couple dynamic. Okay, someone like a twin flame, maybe not a twin flame, power couple most definitely. All right, but maybe this like type of relationship is not one that you have had or possibly not had in a long time, and it's a little bit scary to you, okay, or something to that nature. So please take it as it resonates. Okay, Aurus, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. You guys are amazing. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. My personal readings are still half off from now until the end of April. Okay, so all the information about that is down below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.